hearts, flowers, and everything in between. It's Valentine's Day yet again. Joy. Hello once again, everyone, and welcome to Crusnik Sanctuary. I'm your host, Crusnik X. Alongside me are, first and foremost, my comrade in arms and overall pain in the butt, Any Deal Shadow Moon.
What's up?
And also my ever-loving real-life girlfriend, and equal pain in the butt, my real-life girlfriend, the beautiful Arya Stormborn.
Just remember, I know where you sleep.
Yes, I know, Snuggle Bunny. You love me, I'm cute.
Seriously.
Anyways.
The internet does not need to hear us being all cutesy.
Anyways, so Any Deal, Arya, and I are here in Old Gridania at Miketo's Amphitheater for another episode of Valentine's Day. This is the Valentine's Day 2020 event to celebrate, Valentine's Day, because that's not freaking obvious.
I thought it was Eastertide.
Anyways, so let's I don't think it would be fitting to waste any more time on this, because we're supposed to start sooner, but we kind of ran into some delays. So in order to participate in the Valentine's Day event, we're going to talk to Miss Lisette de Valentione and begin with the level 15 quest of Ardor and Argument. But before we do, I do want to look over here right quick, because there are these three, so I just want to talk to them right quick to see. Did you already start the quest, Arya?
No.
Oh, okay. So we'll start with our people we know. We'll start with Astrid.
Sorry, having technical difficulties. I've studied harder and trained harder than anyone to prepare myself for this day. I may be Lisette's own blood, but it's not nepotism or favoritism by which I was chosen for this role. I will show this once and for all.
What did you say, Any? Any deal, what did you say? I guess he discovered that it does need two people. Anyways. Alright, let's talk to this guy named Bert.
Hey, Bert.
Ha! What can that web behind the ears whisper girl accomplish that Bert the Beloved cannot? Nothing at all, that's what. Once I assume my rightful position as this year's emissary of Ardor, Gridania, nay, the whole realm shall be blessed with the most passionate Valentine's Day in history. Alright. Rodrigo. When it comes to matters of love, it is all too easy to lose sight of one's better judgment. This is why it is important to remain calm and collected at all times. Only I understand this, and that, I dare say, is why I am the only rational choice for the job. Alright. Something tells me this is going to be an interesting journey. Alright, shall we begin the quest? Here we
Ready
go.
when you are.
Alright, let's do it. My love burns brighter than the sun, and deeper than the sea. Gladly would I share it with thee, and oh, most definitely thee. Oh, but if it isn't a sight to set my flames of passion further alight. How fares my favorite emissary of ardor and affection? The merest glance into your eyes tells me that you are a man with whom passion runs deep. Might you be willing to serve me in my sworn quest to bring true love to pining hearts across Eorzea? Like I even have a choice. Lovely! Without further ado, allow me to explain my plight. As it were, I had a mind to entrust the primary duties of as emissary of Ardor this year to my dearest sister Astrid. Why, if she were to rise to the challenge and prove herself my equal, just think of the unbounded love we might spread o'er the realm together. And yet, I fear my best laid plans have already begun to go awry. Upon hearing of my decision, 2 of my esteemed colleagues took umbrage, believing that I was playing favorites. How can I not see, they insisted, that they would be more suited to the task than my as-of-yet unseasoned sister? And so, on the eve of what should be the year's paramount celebration of love and romance, we find ourselves... Well, why not bear witness to this unfortunate display for yourself? Oh dear. Verily, these 3 are in need of outside intervention. Someone who can convince them to put their petty squabbles aside in the name of spreading love and joy as befits the season. Someone like you, my most passionate friend. What say you? Wonderful! I knew you would never let me down. Well then, shall we? My dearest colleagues, I would hear your thoughts on a matter of utmost importance. Pray, curtail your discussion and come hither for just a moment. I said stop your goddamn squabbling and get your worthless asses over here before I kick them from here to curse us!
Wow, mom tone.
Now where was I? Ah, yes. My beloved friends, whatever would the illustrious Countess Arabelle think if she saw us bickering amongst ourselves like this? On the eve of the holiday honoring her most illustrious legacy, no less. And so, I would propose a solution fair for one and all. The 3 of you will each try your hand at easing the worries of a young man lost in love. The one who proves him or herself most suited for the task will be rewarded by being named High Emissary of Honor for this year's festivities. Worry not, for it is not I who shall be judging your worth. Chris here, an adventurer of no small renown and inimitable impartiality, will serve as arbiter for the challenge, along with the citizens of Gridania, who we have traveled here to serve, of course. Surely none of you could object to such an unbiased contest, yes? Simply think of it as an opportunity to show off your mastery in matters of love to a truly discerning audience.
Leave it to me, Lady Lisette. I'll break the sucker of love into this man's lonely heart, and show once and for all that I am your most worthy successor.
A contest, you propose? Then a contest it shall be. I, Bert the Beloved, shall summon the full depths of passion from my burning heart and set this young man aflame with all-consuming zeal and ardor. True love cannot be achieved by spouting simple platitudes, nor by the brute force of blind passion. I will use my surpassing knowledge of the subtleties of the heart to achieve that which the 2 of you could scarce begin to comprehend. Such confidence! Such devotion to your duty! Why, it is enough to make a young lady swoon! Would you not agree, Clis? Now then, without further ado, allow me to introduce the subject of your first trial. Recently, I was approached by a young man who spoke of his plight thusly. How am I ever to find true love if I scarce have occasion to even encounter the fairer sex? A most sad state of affairs, yes? Truly my heart goes out to this poor man. And yet, surely his dark days of solitude and seclusion are over, yes? Verily, for 3 of the most capable and confident emissaries of Ardor will now rush to his aid. Ah, yes, there is but one small rub. The young man in question would prefer to remain anonymous, and needless to say, we must respect his wishes. He has placed his trust in us, and it simply would not do for us to trumpet his heart's deepest desires to all and sundry. I am counting on you, dearest Chris. Follow my dear colleagues to the man's side. Witness their heartfelt efforts, and choose the one who you believe is most devoted to and capable of bringing love into his life. Now, go forth to the Whistling Miller, my emissaries of Ardor, and let your presence be a beacon of light to cast the shadows from the heart of this lonely young man. Should your confidence falter, remember that the Countess Arabella is always watching over you from above. And we're off. All right. Arya, where are you? Arya. Ah, there you are. I lost you in the crowd. Here, that's better. Alright, now that we've got that settled, let's, first not do that. Alright, let's do it. And we're waiting. And we're waiting.
You've got to be kidding me.
What? You okay over there, Arya?
Nope. My screen is frozen.
Oh dear.
There we go. Maybe.
I think Arya's hung up on us.
No, I'm here, but it's...
You said the screen was frozen?
Yep.
What Final Fantasy is?
There we go. Now, of course it goes. I'm sorry, honey.
It's okay, we can cut this in post.
So you must be the young man of whom Sister spoke. What troubles you this day? Open your sequestered heart to us, friend, and speak unto us your worries, that we might fill your lonely heart with the warmth of ardor and affection.
What the frick? Anyone?
What?
That's Ywain!
What?
Who?
That's Guildmaster Ywain! He's the Guildmaster of the frickin' Lancers Guild!
I said that earlier.
I know, but I'm saying it again!
Even guildmasters need love too.
And whatever. Anyway.
Oh, come on. Maybe he wants to find someone to shine the staffs.
He decided that he can get a girlfriend from his client.
Anyways, let's Be not shy, my good man. In matters of the heart, one must be bold, lest you live the rest of your days in the shadow of those who have the courage to claim what you do not. Now then, let us know precisely that which you struggle, that we might come to your aid. Do not let my colleagues intimidate you. Let me, Rhodegold, know just what concerns you, and I shall use my powers of deduction to find a logical solution to your plight. Very well. I know not what I have done to deserve your services, but I accept them with gratitude.
Then let us proceed, shall we? In the name of fairness and objectivity, I propose that Arya here carry out the questioning. No objections, I take it? Excellent. Arya, the subject is yours.
Okay, let's start out with what do you do for a living, even though most of us already know. My profession. If it is all the same to you, I would rather keep the finer details to myself.
But of course, it is not our intention to pry. You need only tell us as much as you feel comfortable sharing, and nothing more.
Thank you. In that case, let it suffice to say that I perform a rather, how shall I put it, physically demanding position. As such,
that's what she said.
I knew someone was going there. I wasn't going to touch it with a 5-foot barge pole. Anyway.
Only 5 foot?
Well, that's all you really need, right? Anyways, as such, I spend many hours of each day training my body for the task. Nope. Not touching it.
Like I said, he needs someone to polish his staff.
Oh, God. Done. Done. I'm out.
What's wrong?
That broke me.
Oh, come on.
Oh, relax. Give me a sec. I need to plug in my controller. There we go. There we go. Anyways, let's continue. I am not as wealthy as the merchants I often encounter in my duties, but I receive enough in the way of recompense to put food on the table. More than anything, I take pride in having earned the confidence of my subordinates and peers.
A strong, confident type who holds a position of influence and commands the respect of many. I, for one, would say our man is a most eligible bachelor, would you not?
Okay, how do you spend your spare time? Spare time is not something I possess in abundance. What little of it I have, I prefer to spend honing my body and mind, that I might better perform my duties. Come now, my man. Surely there must be something you enjoy. A refreshing dip in a cold, clear stream, afternoon strolls through the Twelveswood. Do not get me wrong. Such activities sound pleasant enough. Most of all, though, it is serving the people that brings me the most joy and fulfillment to my days. Now that's what I call commitment. What young lady could turn down such an earnest young man, am I not right? Okay. What are you looking for in a partner? To be quite honest, I cannot say I have ever given much thought to the matter. Mind you, we speak not only of physical attributes. Perhaps you prefer a more matured, grounded individual. Someone who shares your taste in food or drink. Any hint at all would be most welcome. I see. And yet, I am sorry. I fear nothing is coming to mind. After all, how am I to judge my feelings towards someone I have yet to even meet? A thoughtful and sensitive soul you are. Worry not. Worry not, my friend. We shall pry no further on this matter. Thank you for your candor.
Thank you very much for your cooperation, Arya. Now, if you would just kindly wait a moment, good sir, my colleagues and I will consider your situation and endeavor to offer suitable advice.
Understood. And thank you. And so the battle begins. And if either of you think that I'll be showing you even the slightest mercy, you'd best think again. Beg pardon. Before we continue, there is something I would be remiss not to share with the both of you. There is one small truth that I have been concealing from you thus far. I am in fact privy to information about our client that you are not. In the interest of equity, I would share it with you. What's this? Been sneaking around behind our backs to spy on the poor man, have we? I knew there was something shifty about you from the start. It is nothing so dastardly, I assure you. When our masked man first approached Lisette to seek counsel, I could not help but overhear some of the rumors being spread about the man. Arya?
Is that so? Well, if you're willing to share this with us, I see no reason for us to refuse. I trust you agree, Bert.
Very well. First of all, the man's claim of having the respect of his peers is no empty boast. Those who know our client speak quite highly of him as a man of integrity and honor. If there is one fault people find with him, as far as I have been able to glean, it's that he can be a bit too serious for his own good.
I see. That is most enlightening indeed. Thank you, Rodrigo.
Enlightening indeed. Perhaps I misjudged you, my good man. At any rate, now that all three of us have the same knowledge at our disposal, what say we begin the contest in earnest? Let us do just that.
Very well, then. My colleagues and I will require a bit of time to ponder the matter, friend. Pray, leave us for a short while and return at your convenience.
And now they'll sit and think. We'll do a quick lap around the lamppost. And we'll start with Astrid. Arya? You coming?
Where are we going?
We're talking to Astrid.
Ah. Ah, you've returned. Curious as to what advice I intend to offer to our lonely soul? I'd be happy to tell you. Put simply, he only need to expand his horizons. It's clear, both from talking to the man himself and from what others say of him, that he has a sterling reputation as a leader and a strong pillar of his community. And yet, precisely because he holds such a position of import and influence, it's not likely easy for him to find what he seeks at his place of employment. And yet, not having any real interest to speak of outside his duties, our man's options are sadly limited. That's why I propose he begin his search for his love among his clients, those who know him well enough to appreciate his strong character, but are not so close as to make such engagement uncomfortable. A most inspired idea, do you not agree? I trust I can count on your support when we take our deciding vote.
Interesting. Okay, let's speak with Bert. Well, if it isn't the adventurer from before. Want to be the first to hear Bert the Beloved's brilliant idea, do you? Ha! I'd be happy to oblige. So, we're dealing with a man who's diligent, devoted, and distinguished with regard to his duties. On the other hand, because of this, some find him something of a one-trick chocobo, as it were. And so, as I see it, the answer's clear as day. He needs simply find himself a new pastime. This would afford him an opportunity to go out and meet new faces, and give him a fresh topic to broach with any special someone who strikes his fancy. As for what might be appropriate... but of course! What about woodworking? After all, there is nothing a young lady appreciates more than a man who is handy about the house, no? Talk about killing two ziz with one stone. I can just feel the flames of passion beginning to spark and sizzles. I know not what silly plans my colleagues are proposing, but I can trust you to vote for the obvious choice, yes? But of course I can. Alright, Rod, you got anything for us? Come to hear my insight, have you? Very well. I ask you, do you recall our friend's response when we asked him what manner of individual he fancies? Precisely. He had no answer. A man who cannot answer such a simple query is a man who has lost sight of himself and what he truly seeks from life. That is why I intend to propose that our men spend some time at Stillglade Fane when he is off duty. By communing with nature, he might cast off his worldly worries and regain a sense of self, which in turn would afford him greater clarity in his pursuit of love. As devoted as the man is to his training, I have no doubt he would find himself more than up to the task of silent self-reflection. Perhaps he might even discover a new side of himself that he never knew was there. For indeed, how can one hope to truly understand and love another if one is not at peace and understanding with oneself? Yes, surely this is the best course of action for our masked man. I thank you in advance for your vote of confidence, friend. All right. Let's head back to Lisette. Alright, here she is. Let's see what she has to say. And welcome back to you, my partner in passion. I trust that my three associates have each proposed a plan worthy of an emissary of ardor and affection. No doubt choosing between the three will be a trying task, and yet I have not but complete faith in your judgment. Choose the one you feel best embodies the spirit of Valentine's Day, and pray bring that individual to me. I should be ever so tickled to see who you choose. Oh, but of course, there is one last thing. The preparations for the Valentione ceremony are at long last complete, and you are free to participate whenever your heart desires. It will be some time before we render a decision as to who is most worthy to succeed me as emissary, so why not take the opportunity to enjoy the festivities in the meantime? I shall be oh so longingly waiting for your return, my dearest adventurer. Seasonal event instance unlocked. You now have access to the Valentione ceremony seasonal instance. To enter the venue, speak with the House Valentione servant at Miketo's amphitheater. The Valentione ceremony is an instance designed for a party of 2. There are no class, job, or level requirements for participation. In the event that you register for the ceremony alone, your partner will be found via the matching system. She's on. The next Valentine's Day quest may be undertaken by speaking with any one of the 3 aspiring emissaries, Astrid, Bert, or Rodrigal, all of whom await you in Old Gridania. When you have decided which emissary most deserves your vote, seek them out and convey your support. Alright. You know what? Before we do that, how's about we spend some time in the Valentione's event, huh? Yes, I'm padding an episode. I don't care.
Hey, it's your show.
Cool. Alright, let's speak with the House Valentione servant. Greetings and welcome, my lord. If you wish to undertake the Valentione ceremony, I shall be pleased to assist you. Let's do it. You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. All right. We've got this. What's so funny, Chuckles?
You.
Well, we've got this.
Funny looking.
All right, here we go. All right, for this one, we have to move somewhat in tandem. Here we go. Come on. We gotta move in tandem for this part. Go ahead, Arya. All right. Watch out for the AoE. Alright, move in. Oh wait, hold up. I gotta go this way. Hold up. There we go. Okay. Oh, hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay, now we can go. Alright, go around. This way.
Hold on.
Alright, let me get around. Hold up. Alright, drop. Oh, watch out. Alright. You do the maze and get to the platform. Keep going beyond that. Keep going, wait until... Okay. Now, hug the wall and move in tandem with me. Hold up. Nope, hold up. Come back, come back. I meant hug the white wall, but...
Oh.
I wasn't specific. Alright. Keep hugging, keep hugging. Alright, come back.
My name's Olaf. I like warm hugs.
Alright. Keep going, keep going. Alright. Alright. Hold there, hold there. Wait. Alright, come close. Alright. Hop around. Alright. Hop around. And drop. Alright. Alright, go ahead. Move through the maze. Alright, hug here. Yeah, right there. That's good. Move back a little bit. Alright, move forward. Hug the fence. There we go. Alright, let me check and see where I'm going. Alright. Go ahead. Move towards the platform. Alright, come back this way. Other way, other way. Alright, let me get around. Hold up. Alright, go ahead. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I think I made it. I made it. Alright, go get the platform. Oh shit, oh shit. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay, go, 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 go. Quickly, quickly, quickly.
Oh man, there goes our perfect score.
Alright, come back around. Alright, and down the path. Come on. Alright, step 1 done. Alright, let's go. Work together to find the pairs of matching cards. That's just wrong.
2,
5 and 6.
4.
Okay.
Okay, I got 2 and 4.
I got 5 and 6. Alright, I'm gonna start with the blank card in the front. Oh. Hold.
Okay.
Yep.
I got 5.
Yep. Pick that one.
You got...
Alright, now I think this one was 4, so...
Okay, if that one was 4... I think it was this one.
Nice. Alright, let's get another blank one out of the way.
Oh, stay there.
Nice. Alright, let's see what this one is. Oh,
3.
stay there, stay
Okay,
there,
I got
stay
the
there.
angel.
Yep, stay there. Nice. Alright. I'm gonna take this one and hope that it matches with yours. Nice. Last but not least, all the cards are matched. Alright, let's see what we got. Favorable.
Average Koopa, not my butt.
Yeah, well, luckily for that Moogle, I don't eat Koopo nuts. Though I would like to shove them down his throat right now. Alright, I think we've padded the episode out enough for now. I guess it's time to get to the voting.
Oh, look. Andromeda Valentine. Honey, do you have a daughter I don't know about?
Nope.
So, who are we going to?
Actually, that's the beautiful thing about having alt characters. I don't have to choose.
No, I do.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna let the viewer decide which one to pick. So, we've got 3 choices, and I've got 3 alts that are already at this point. So, viewers, if you want to, whatever you want to choose is up to you. Click here to choose Astrid, click here to choose Bert, and click here to choose Rodrigal. And we'll see what happens.